Hello my people, welcome to my channel. We're putting E85 on my car because I don't have time to replace the transmission. One of my buddies said he would replace it for me. I mean, he gave me a good deal. As you see back there is the new transmission. I mean, this is not the one that's getting built, but it's a new one that we got, and I think it's gonna be an upgrade regardless of what I have right now. So yeah, I just hoping that everything comes out good, and that he replaces the transmission. And I don't really have time to be working on this car, so yeah, it's kind of good that he was down to do it. And he might take some time, but we're gonna see. It's an hour and a half drive, so we're just gonna drive across town. The fuel tank is not on the car, I took it off, so we're on stock ECU right now, just driving. Oh my god. And we're gonna get all the red lights. I just got home. Today being quite a day. So you guys know my transmission been slipping and just started having problems, but we finally applied more boost on the car. Obviously I know that's making way more power, so I was like excited to try to go to track and stuff like that, and the transmission started giving me problems. So I decided to buy one transmission and send it to get built. We did that and it's taking forever, so I bought another spare transmission, and I didn't have time to get it on the car. So one of my buddies said, oh, he's down to put it on and stuff like that. So I went to drive over there, which is an hour and a half drive, and almost getting there my timing belt broke, and I can't imagine that the balls are bent, stuff like that. It's kind of my fault because when I was building the car, or when I was building the motor, I just bought everything on Rock Auto. Well, not everything, some stuff. And I would thought that, you know, if it's there, it would be good or whatever. So I ordered these parts and stuff and built a motor. And here we are, like maybe like 1,600 miles away. Not even that many months, and that happened. So now I have a head with bent bulbs. Unfortunate. It's really hard because I live in a condo, and if I work on my car, I gotta work on my friends' shops, stuff like that. I have 3 kids that I support and other stuff. You know, life is hard. I know you guys want to watch some racing and stuff like that, but it's just been tough for me to give you guys what you like. And I don't know how long I'm gonna be down, but it's gonna take time to fix what I have right now. I feel like as a person, sometimes you try to do more than what you can actually do. And that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to make it like to the track, trying to race. Obviously, I know the car have way more power now and what's gonna run better. But, you know, with the automatic transmission and stuff like that, like, obviously I didn't thought I was gonna find the limit on it, and we did found it. But yeah, it's hard for me. Like, I live in a condo, I don't have nowhere to work on my car and stuff like that, so I do what I can. It's super hard. Sometimes I gotta tow the car somewhere and fix it, and I have like 6 hours to work on it straight. And yeah, I mean, this is nothing that I did though. The engine is solid. It had good compression. I built the head here. I did the valves and stuff like that here. I built a motor right here on the 2nd floor of my condo, on the balcony right there. Everything, you know, it's not that I lack of being an engine builder. Like, I didn't knew that belt was just gonna snap like that. It looks still new. It smells like new. I'll probably go with a Gates next time, and I have the other head there that I had to like lap the brand new valves for it now. I didn't want to do that. I don't like doing head work, but I might have to get this car running. It's probably gonna take me a minute because I have to go to Chicago and finish the other project next weekend, and I probably gonna go. I gotta go visit my family, which I barely see. It's been really hard for me, and I feel like it's one thing after the other. Like, we figure out like a lot of issues that we have with the fuel tech and the stock ECU. Like, the stock ECU was like killing the car and stuff like that. We finally figure out how to make it work, and the car was driving amazing, and just started feeling the power, and the transmission started slipping. The transmission was already finicky when I put it on. It's a high mile transmission that I bought from the junkyard. You know, it's not like the build transmission I'm getting. I don't know how long that's gonna take. It's gonna take a minute. So yeah, it's gonna be really hard for me to make content from now on. I mean, I can definitely record, do like a rebuild series, like on the head and stuff like that, but I know it's not something that people want to watch. People want to see me racing. And the thing is that if I would have got to the track and run the car was gonna probably run 12s. I know it probably was gonna run 12s. The car run 13.7 with only 11 psi, and now we turn it to 20 and 21 psi, and we could have turned it up more. And it was on low, like super low timing, so super conservative tune. But you know, I might just have to take the L and be patient, keep it walking. I mean, I might be able to, I might try to put another belt on it and try to crank it and see if it bent valves, and maybe I got lucky. I doubt it. I mean, the engine already bent valves once. I had to replace them. The dog is getting upset. You're trying to get some attention. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know what's happening. And I don't know when we're gonna go back to the track, but it's just me, myself, and I work on that car. I do everything, literally tires, alignment. The only thing I don't do is build a transmission. I never built it. I just replaced it. The first transmission was a solid transmission. It was the original transmission of the car. That car, I have had it for 7 years. It was new when I got it. I took care of it, so the transmission was solid when we boosted it. And yeah, people be like, "Oh, why you build a Cruze?" I built a Cruze because I love the car. I drove it for 7 years. It was reliable to me, and it got hit like 3 times. Like, got on 3 accidents. I fixed it, and I love the car so much. Like, it has suspension real good. I was like, yeah, let me make a project off of this car. But yeah, I hope I'll see you guys soon, and I have content soon for you guys. I don't know what it's gonna be. Just cross your fingers for me. Maybe I can make it happen. I don't know. We'll see.